the final whistle has gone at Thrashton Gate, but it's Thrashton Gate no more, boys and girls, as Blackburn Rovers pick up an impressive 2-0 victory against Bristol City on their own turf. So get rid of that Thrashton Gate, no more. It's back to Ashton Gate, because obviously last season we got ourselves absolutely spanked by Bristol City, but today it was a completely flip side of the coin. Rovers do it at their best. I think this is probably their best ever performance for Rovers this season, and guess what? We didn't even have our best player on the pitch. That's right, the players stepped up today. No Dacarino. In fact, 6 changes for Rovers heading into this game. And I think we adopted a 4-4-2 with goals from, get this, within the first minute, Bradley Johnson. Yes, that's right, with the Thunder Bastard. Yeah, completely out of nowhere, with an absolute screamer from the corner. If you haven't checked it out, you can have a look on my Twitter feed, Sneaky Poops. The goal is on there, so check that bad boy out. It rips the roof off the net, and Rovers completely bossed that game from there on in. I think actually Bristol City did have a couple of chances. Ashley Williams could have levelled it very shortly after that goal with a free header, wide open goal from a corner themselves. But they absolutely blew it. They blew their chance there, and they actually blew their chance for the rest of the game. Rovers were dominant. We were completely in control, and I was very worried about this game. I thought Bristol City were going to rip us a new one. Completely out of this one is completely out of the blue. It is throwing down the rain here, just like it is probably in Bristol maybe. But anyway, Rovers, round of applause for you guys. You've been absolutely immense this week, picking up an incredible 7 points out of 9. This is playoff talk, folks. Playoff talk starts now. 2 points adrift, I believe, of third spot when I last looked at the table. That was about 5 minutes from the end of the game. But Rovers looking the part at long last. And we had some real good game changes. The other goal, completely forgot about it, is Adam Armstrong. That's right. Getting himself back in the score sheet once again with an absolute beautiful goal. Obviously, Bristol City pressing to get the equaliser. Rovers picking out some holes and opportunities for creating some own goal scoring chances. And then up stops Armstrong, wrapped it up, game over, and we were plain sailing from then. I think we had a couple other chances, but let's go through the standout performances. Lewis Travis, phenomenal. He just puts in a shift. Obviously come through the Rovers Academy, being let go by Liverpool, but coming onto to Rovers team colours and doing absolute bits for us, not only today, but today was an absolute immense performance. I was very worried that Evans wasn't in the field, obviously on the pitch today. He was standout for the past few games. But Bradley Johnson, thunderbolt goal and the assist for Adam Armstrong. So tremendous performance by him. So what happens next? Do we keep Travis? Do we keep Johnson? Does Evans come back in? Who knows? Who knows? We've got a whole about 11, well not 11 days, we've got about 8 or 9 days. I think it's Monday the 23rd we take on Wigan. Gallagher and Brereton up top, they might not have scored the goals, but they put in a hell of a shift today. Who else was absolutely brilliant? Darragh Lenihan, Tonton Adarabioyo, complete control of that back line. What the heck? Why weren't we playing Nyambi from the start? To tell you what, he's been absolutely phenomenal down that right-hand side. Even Amari Bell gave a credible performance, and no real mistakes there for him today. So a standout performance by our defence. The midfield pairing, Bennett was even class on the left. Holtby did an absolute bits on the right-hand side as well. Complete. This is a master book. If there was a book, a little sort of instruction guide on how to win a football game, today was the day. We did it. We performed absolutely above expectations. The championship teams around the place are going to start noticing us now, as we've crept up from absolutely nowhere, winning 5 games out of 6, and that other one was a draw. Absolutely incredible. But next up it is Wigan, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Those bastards know how to wind us up a little bit, especially Mr. Paul Cock from the touchlines. But it was a very tense game today. Nerves everywhere. Bradley Johnson and Mowbray and the touchline staff getting all involved in some incidents and all that kind of stuff. Even more so that Johnson got himself a bit of a yellow card. So I'm going to give Bristol City a lot of credit. You know, they are a decent side. We were very organised today. They just had what they took a gamble by not changing it up a little bit. You know, the championship is a really tense division, and you got to change it up. You got to read between the lines, and it was a masterclass by Mowbray, deciding to, you know what, let's give a whole breath of fresh air to this lineup, and guess what, it got it spot on. So next up, Wigan, and Dacarino should be back, or will he? You know, we got a Bradley on the score sheet today. It was Johnson, but who cares? 3 massive points for Rovers. For me, on the other hand, I'm going to get ready. I'm off to a party. That's right, I'm going old Chris Kringle in it up. I'm going to lose the old Rovers-esque stuff, and we're going to get out there and start to get a little bit merry, boys and girls. That's right, 2 points off the playoffs. Let's get it on. A little bit later on, I will do a detailed review of this match. I might be dressed like this, you never know. But anyway, Wigan are next. And it is on, all eyes will be on it because it'll be on Monday Night Football and all that kind of good stuff. The festive period can begin now. We're on the rise. Rovers are on the rise. Anyway, till I see you all again, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Smash the subscribe if you're new. I don't dress like this for nothing. It's all for you guys. Anyway, until I see you all again, I'll see you in the detailed review. Come on, Rovers. I love this. I love it. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.